Well, hello, students and parents of Salem Hills High School. I'm Mr. Brooks here with Mr. Jones and Mr. Goal. We are some of your counselors here at the school. We wanted to make a quick screencastify video for all of you so that we could talk about some important stuff coming up for, this junior and senior year as you guys are looking towards the future and college. A lot of times we have that questions of how do I pay for college? How do I even apply for college? We're hoping to give you guys a little bit more information of what we do as counselors here at this school and how we help you guys kind of do these events. The first thing I wanted to draw your attention to is our counseling webpage. So if you go to our webpage and go to the counseling page, you find a lot of useful information that we try to put out there for you. As you can see, we introduce ourselves on the counseling team, our registration. But the one I really wanted to draw your attention to right now is our scholarships, college and careers page, and our student and parent resources. Each of these is going to have lots of good information to help you as you embark on this post-secondary decision in your life. So please, please, please take time to go through these, especially that scholarships page. Our secretary, Melissa, does an amazing job of updating it. Every time we get a scholarship, we put it on that page. It'll talk about the opportunity scholarship as well as the different scholarships at the different schools. Notice that we mainly focus on the schools here in Utah. And that kind of brings us to the nice transition of Mr. Jones, who's going to talk about our UCAW.
So UCAW is called Utah College Application Week. It's usually in the first week of October. This is a very exciting week for us as counselors that we can be able to talk about college, and not just about traditional college. We like to talk about trade schools. We like to talk about military opportunities, as well as help students with job applications. So we will, on our website, we'll be able to put on each college or trade school in the state of Utah participate in Utah College Application Week. What we like to do is we go into each senior English class, and we're able to explain how to apply to the colleges, what it takes to apply, different programs and majors that each institution has, as well as be able to have the representatives from each school come to the classes to help us apply for it. Most of the colleges are free to apply for that specific week, and a lot of the schools have waived the fee for the entire month, so it never hurts to apply to as many colleges as possible. The benefit of being able to be at class during that week is that the representatives will talk about different lifestyles at the schools, scholarship opportunities for specific students, and they'll talk about how they enjoy their experience and also kind of give you an update of what each school does each year. So on our webpage, we have a link to different schools that are provided. And if you just click on the link, and it's pretty simple to follow through. There's a few applications on there that take a little bit more than usual. University of Utah and any BYU school or church education system school take a little bit of time, so you don't need to stress too much about getting it done in one day. Us as counselors are happy to help you with these processes as well. And the benefit of this week as well, like I said earlier, is we help students not only who are interested in traditional college, but interested in the trade schools. We have a great partnership with Mountain Lion Technical School, MTech as we call it, and we're able to give more information regarding MTech for high school students. And we also want to be able to help each student, whether you're going to a traditional college or not. So that's why we have a link to the Armed Forces right over here, as well as a job application that we help students prepare for if they're not going to either traditional school or through any kind of college opportunity. So it's a very exciting week for us, and we love being able to help students achieve their goals. What we also recommend, even if you're not planning on going to a traditional college, we do recommend at least applying to one college, because you just never know if your mind might change. And also, it's better to apply now and get that out of the way rather than worrying about it the last week of high school as well. So now I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Gold to talk about FAFSA.
All right. A lot of times school can be really expensive, and if you don't get that scholarship that you want, there's always a way to be able to pay for school. And FAFSA is that way. It's called the Free Application for Federal Student Aid. And there is what the word am I looking for? It's pretty easy to do. You just need to apply for a FSA ID, And then after you do that, then you'll be able to start the form right here. You can see you can start a new form for the 24-25 school year. With federal aid, there's student loans that you can get. There's also grants that you could qualify for. And there's also a workplace thing that you can also apply for, where you can actually work and pay for your schooling as well through FAFSA as well. The best thing to do after you've applied is to get in contact with the school that you're going to go to, and make sure that all your fees are paid for, your tuition's paid for, and if anything else, they can help you apply for anything extra that you need to be able to pay for college. So if you have any questions, you can ask us at the school. Counselors can answer questions. We also do a FAFSA night where we help students complete FAFSA. We bring experts in from the state, and they help with the FAFSA application. It can get a little tricky. There are some situations that we sometimes don't know the answer to, and having those experts there, they help us with those answers and help you complete that FAFSA. Completing the FAFSA does, a lot of people think that, oh, I wouldn't qualify for FAFSA anyways. We are recommended by the state to have every student apply for FAFSA regardless of your income, because there are certain scholarships that you can qualify for by applying for FAFSA. The Opportunity Scholarship is one of those that you have to apply for FAFSA to qualify for that scholarship. There is also different things that you can do to get school paid for, but applying for FAFSA is a huge deal, and we are happy to help you with that.
So as we finish up this video, we just want to recap. As we embark on this journey of post-secondary education, this idea of what to do after high school, as counselors, we're here to help. We provide a lot of tools throughout the school year. Our Utah College Application Week that Mr. Jones talked about, the help with signing up for financial aid. Come down and talk to us. We want to help answer questions and clarify anything to help us embark